Guys, it's time to get on. It's time to get on. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, look at that little dippy dip. People, I am trying to get on. I can't get away from work right now, and it's like killing me. It's killing me. I can't work so many jobs. I work 4 jobs now. I'm trying to work, but RobinHood is trying to steal what I've been working for. Who's with me on that? Here we go. Setting up our tracker. We got one. We got one. We got one. One. What's up, Henry? Nuno. Okay. I don't want to pick ETH. We're trying to change it to something else. Having a real hard time. Jesus criminy. I'm hearing bad stuff from RobinHood today. Oh, yeah. Yeah, these guys are scamming it up. Those guys scammed it up like a motherfucker, dude. We're all in trouble. These guys are playing real games, dude. Real nasty games. I'm doing my best to try to pull up all the charts, and they do not want to get captured by okay, so apparently I cannot capture TradingView right now. Here's a Discord. How about that? Can't see it. How about I put this over the Discord then? Oh, that worked. Yeah. Yo, Chrome, what's up? Welcome. Let's see. Earlier, in an effort to make a quick buck, I decided to sell thousands of dollars of my Ethereum quickly to turn it into Dogecoin for a short little fun transaction. Okay. It's been 2 hours now, and RobinHood still has my money for that transaction. You see, they sold the Ethereum, which is fine because I wanted to sell it, you know, it was about an hour and a half ago, whatever it was, about an hour and a half ago, whatever it was. But anyway, I don't know how long ago it was exactly, but it's good that they didn't, because Dogecoin has been falling pretty much where it was when I went to go buy in at it. So all that gain I wouldn't have got anyway, which maybe RobinHood's fucking us all on. By the way, this show is not for kids, and this is not professional investment advice. This is just for your entertainment. So did you, Chrome, did you sell your Doge and not get the money? And did you sell it at like 4 cents something? Because that would have been a good sale. You guys want to know what happened to me? This is what happened. I've had the best and the worst stuff happen to me. It's unbelievable. Okay? It's unbelievable. You're very welcome, Augustine. I put in orders to buy, like to sell stuff, okay? I put in a market order to sell, okay? This is what happened. I put a market order in to sell, and it's here. And I'm not allowed to sell. I'm not allowed to sell. Actually, the market order is still active. I didn't deactivate it. I want it to go through. Doesn't sell, doesn't sell, doesn't sell, doesn't sell, doesn't sell. I'm $1,000 down, and I can't sell it. The active order of market sell, which over the course of 2 hours would not activate, not one time. I had to watch one of my stocks go down $1,000 in value because I was not allowed to sell it for 2 hours. And once I was allowed to sell it, the price was lower than I bought in at. Motherfucker. Are you kidding me? I need $3,000. I want $3,000 back from today, minimum, for money that has been lost due to the games being played by TD Ameritrade, RobinHood, and whoever else is involved. I can't. Go join the Discord, people. We talk about this shit all day long. Go and join the Discord. Chrome, can you hook us up with the Discord link? Hold up a second on Ethereum, guys. Give it a minute. Give it a hot minute. Let it cool down right quick. Let it cool down. Did we hit a little turny turn? Let me see here. Guys, listen. If you wanted to get out, I have been trying to stay away from Ethereum today. I couldn't buy it. I couldn't sell it. Every time I went to go sell it, it would be delayed. If I went to go buy it, it would be delayed. It was nonsense. I couldn't keep up. Couldn't buy any. Couldn't flip any. Couldn't play the highs and the lows, which is fine because this shit has been flat all day. I have never seen Ethereum in, I can't recall how long, that just sat like this for an entire day. I mean, we had a nice run in the morning, in the way early AM. And by the way, people, don't forget yesterday's stream. At the end of the stream, what did I say? What did I say at the end of yesterday's stream, right? I was like, I forget where we were. Were we here? No. What time was this? This is today. Okay. Here we were. Here we were. Somewhere. Where? Yeah? No? Yes? No? Yes? No? I don't know where the fuck we were. But anyway, I said it was one of these downturns. It was one of these downturns, or it might have been this downturn. I'm having a hard time finding. Anyway, it was one of these downturns. Okay, none of this had happened yet. This could have been the new peak. This could have been the new peak. Whatever it was, I knew it was starting a downturn, and I said, I'm gonna get out for now because I don't want to wake up in the morning and have it gone all the way down to here, which was very possible. But I also said, but if I had the ability on Robinhood, I would set a buy order for 1301 that in case it shot up overnight, if I hit 1301, it would trigger a buy because I knew that if it was shooting up overnight, it would, if it passed 1300, it would be able to continue to move forward. And if it did, I would like to buy, right? So 1301 is what I would have triggered it for right here at 1 a.m. I'm fucking sleeping, obviously. I'm sleeping. And so I would have triggered a buy right here in my sleep if I had the option in Robinhood, which you don't. But you have this option in like TD Ameritrade, a number of other apps. That Robinhood doesn't give you the ability to place a buy order for higher than the current price, or it'll just sell it to you, as far as I know. Yes, I am boycotting Robinhood. I don't have the ability to just jump off there and take all my cash off today and put it into another app and play with it tomorrow. So what am I going to do? Anyway, I would have triggered a buy here. And then when I woke up in the morning, I would have been here. I would have been 342, I think it's about how much it was when I woke up. I would have made $40 on that investment. Even though I didn't hold here and wait for this, I would have missed out on, this 40 bucks, but I would have woke up with this 40 bucks. Why doesn't Robinhood have the ability to do that? They fucked us, man. They fucked us today. You know what's happening? Do you know what's happening? They still have my money. They still have it. They're not giving it to me. It's not in my account. Thousands. It's pissing me off because I really don't know. Like, I feel like I have no recourse. These people are not accountable to anyone. They're not accountable to the regular person. It's proven today when they said, oh, fuck you, the regular person. Guys, by the way, go watch BitBoy's rant today. I watched his rant, and I was feeling in my mind, thinking all the same things, and I'm going to say all the same things to you that he said. Basically, he was ranting and raving about the same shit that I was feeling when he said it. I was like, that's exactly what I was thinking. I was thinking, this is like a protest with money. This is how you protest these days. Fucking kids won't stop screaming. Just look at. We can protest, stand in a bunch of idiots standing in Washington or, you know, burning down your local neighborhood. That's not going to get your point across. That's not going to fix the system. That's not real power. That's not real power change. You want to do a power change? This is how you do it. In 2021, you take 1 million people and you take the money power of 1 million people and you use it to express your will. We can, it's the same thing with voting. If we all in unison expressed our will with voting and money, we would develop the world that we want to see. God damn it, I missed this, by the way. Where am I? Not here. I missed this today. I missed this. Oh. I'm so mad. Okay, so real dollars, real lost, like actual real lost dollars, I'm currently fucked out of $3,000, okay? Minimum. That does not include any losses that I made that I could have earned, like lost earnings that I could have earned. Like if you get like taken out, you know, you get hurt, right? There's damages, you know, physical damages, etc., whatever. But if you get hurt and you can't work, then there's like loss of income damages, right? So it's twofold. I basically lost not only my money that was straight up stolen from me because of the way the games they were playing, but I lost all the income I would have made off of that, which would have probably been at least double that. Anyway. Go watch BitBoy's rant today. It was pretty good. He was displaying a lot of things in his that I was thinking about, how this is like a financial protest, about how you know, bankers have been playing fucking games with us for decades. They've been playing games with us and our money, and they nearly bankrupted our country in 2008 because of the games they were playing with our mortgage sector by playing these accounting games where they short and they long and they borrow things that they don't actually have to pay for until later, at which point they make a profit on something. Like, this is what these fucking crazy people are doing. They're betting on GameStop losing, and we called their bet, and as soon as they lost, they stopped the game. Imagine playing a game and you're betting with somebody. Yeah, as soon as Doge skyrocketed, also Robinhood like froze the fuck up really hard, and now you can't buy or sell Dogecoin reliably, even if you fucking wanted to. So imagine you're sitting at a table, and it's us on one side and it's whoever on the other side, the banking system, I don't give a shit. And you guys are playing a betting game, you know. I put money here, you put money here, and whatever. And then he makes a giant bet, and you call him, and you won the bet by calling him. And then he says, "No, fuck this game." And you're like, he doesn't pay up on his loss on that hand. He just walks away from the table. Are we gonna let them walk away from the table with our money that we rightfully won? I don't know. I don't think we should. I don't know. You tell me. We've beat them at their own game, and now the rules want to change. Now we want to change the rules? Dude, go and look at the senators posting, Elon posting. Everyone's talking about it. Mark Cuban's talking about it. AOC and Donald Trump Jr. are on the same side about this. Imagine AOC and Donald Trump Jr. on the same side of an issue, and tell me who messed up. So somebody messed up, and it's Robinhood. They bought and sold us just like everyone else does. We're foolish to think that that's not exactly what would happen 100% of the time. Foolish to think. Yeah, just chill on this guy. Chill this guy. I don't even know if I would play this game at all, guys. I can't reliably buy and sell Ethereum. Even if I thought this was the bottom, I don't know if I could buy it. And if I set a buy order here, it might just trigger up here. Or who knows what the fuck would happen. There's been times today, there's been a number of times today where I would submit a buy order and it just wouldn't happen until the price was up another $10 or $20, or the opposite. And like I would go to sell something and it would be like, oh, it's frozen, you can't sell anything. And then an hour later it sells and it's like the price is way down. It's like, what the fuck is happening? Am I crazy? Am I taking crazy pills? What the fuck? Don't play with my money. I work hard for it. I'm working hard. Speaking of working hard for money, you guys deserve not to have this stress and this power struggle and people pushing you around. Dude, you know what those hedge funders did? You know what happens when you stop buying? You know what happens? You know what happens when they stop the ability for millions of people to purchase stocks? The only thing that happens is you can sell stocks. And what happens to the price of a stock when you're only selling it and nobody's buying it? When the hedge funders needed a really low price, okay? And the hedge funders needed really, because what happens is this. Tomorrow they have to buy a shit ton of shares for whatever the price is due to a contract that they signed. They signed a contract, and long story short, if the prices were insanely down over the course of a month or two, then they would be able to buy a bunch of shares today for, you know, half as much as they bought them for, making a profit or whatever it was. But they didn't technically pay any money out of pocket. They'd like borrow shares, sell them at full price, and then only have to pay for them a month later at half price, is what they're trying to do. But the public decided, no, fuck that. We'll see you, we'll raise you, and we did, and we fucked them. And they were like, oh shit, I don't want to pay this price because I have to. What am I going to do? Oh, I'm just going to stop you from buying and driving the price up. In fact, I'm going to stop you from buying. I'm going to stop you from selling. I'm going to do whatever the fuck I feel like. I'm going to contact the president. By the way, there's letters out there from RobinHood employees saying that the White House and multiple hedge funds called RobinHood and other places and just instructed them to just stop selling the things that they felt like stops. Could you imagine you're playing a game and you're like, when you're about to lose, you're like, stop the game, Pat, and then just like, until the game isn't better in my favor, I'm just gonna stop the game, and then when the game's in my favor again, then I just, okay, game's back on, go. Dude, that's like a 4-year-old playing a game. I just remember my child was like that, like wanted to play something, and then like if you were gonna beat them, they would just say pause, but then like as soon as they got into a better position, they would just start to play again, and it's like no. On Doge, I sold my buy-in. Here's the deal, guys. I probably put in, I don't need to say how much, but I bought a lot of Doge at I don't know, 0.7 cents or something. And when it was at 0.3, or when it was at 3, when it was at 2.3, I don't know what it was. Anyway, it was enough to let me have a bunch of shares, but also cover my original investment. So I actually sold some Doge to cover my original investment. Wish I hadn't, because after that it kept going up like crazy. But at least all the Doge I have now is like 100% profit no matter what happens. We are still looking shit, guys, and I can't trust this at all. We don't know what's happening out there. We really don't know. Like, look at how flat this is. Look at how flat this is. You've never seen anything like this. Since when? Since 0900. Guys, this has been 12 hours. Have you ever, please tell me that you see this. It's been 12 hours of this. I've never seen anything like that. I don't know what to say about it. I don't know why. Like, what does anybody have to say? What does anybody have to say? Like, why do we think this is what Ethereum does for 12 hours straight during today? Was this affected by something somehow? It hasn't been like this. Why is it like this? Who knows? Tell me this. Okay, I've never seen us like bounce against 1350 once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, 8 times, right? And it really got strong here because I thought once we broke through it here that might be. Nope, 9 times, 10 times. We're just gonna bang off a 1350 10 fucking times in one day. I've never seen anything like that. What is happening? I was like, is this because of the Robinhood stuff and all the other apps that are fucking around with us? Yeah, the Reddit thing was great. I thought that was gonna bust. I thought Ethereum was gonna do really well today. That's why we even said last night that I would like to set a 1301 buy order in case it blows up and ride that up. And I probably I would have bought and sold a number of times throughout here today, but the margins I did try to, and I did like play a game. I was like trying to buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, or sell and buy like this, but there was so little changes. The changes were so little. It was like really difficult to get any margins off of it, basically. This changes were so little. I was like, 3% is not terrible, actually. What is this? 11 o'clock. I tried to play a few of these, but like I said, again, look at these changes. Like this is so flat from here to here. It's crazy. And here we go. This is today. I'm like looking at it. I'm like, I know it was flatter than this. This was today. This was the whole day. This was the whole day. Wait, you guys can't even see it for some reason. Give me a second. Look at this day. Have you ever seen such a flat day before? What a flat day. I can't believe this. Anyway, if you bought at 1301, you'd have been in the money all day. But I couldn't make any profits in here. The swings weren't normal. Like, you can't play that. You can't play that tops and bottoms. You can't play peaks and dips for 1% or 2% or 3%. It has to be at least 3%. These kinds of dips aren't going to get you any profit at all, especially if you're trading on Robinhood, who's trying to fuck you out of your hard-earned money. God damn it! I gotta go look to see if they gave me my money back, guys. I made a purchase or made a sale. Oh wait. Oh, there it goes. I got it back now. Okay. There we go. However long it's been, 2.5 hours or something, I finally got the money back. Dude, 2 hours? How much should I charge them for holding on to my money for me for 2 hours? Those fuckers. They should owe me. They should owe me. I'm thinking about getting a beer. Would you all excuse me? I gotta go get 2 beers. We can get our fucking belch on. Let's go. Let's go. I forgot I was going to get the beer. God damn it. How long have I been talking to myself? Stop screaming though. You guys probably heard that. Just pretend that you didn't hear that. I forgot that I didn't mute the mic, and then I unmuted it to say that I had to get the beers that I forgot. Then I forgot to mute the mic again as I went to go get the beers, and on my way back I said to my wife what I did say, but forget that I said that. All right, thank you. Jesus Christ, this is the most fucked up day. Martin, I appreciate that because I'm feeling embarrassed. I'm feeling embarrassed as fuck right now. No, it's like this every day because I'm an idiot. John McKay, what's up? Abandoned Amusement, what's up? Anybody who wants to join my Discord, Chrome has posted the link in the description. I also have a Patreon because I'm not above handouts. I thought I was above handouts, but I don't think I am above handouts. That's the thing. I don't think I am. I guess I have a little bit less dignity than I thought. I thought I was very dign. I had like a lot of shit ton of dignity. I don't have as much as I thought I did. What up, Kaza? Yeah, we're still looking shitty, huh? We're still looking shitty on Ethereum. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What do we have here? Go figure. The 1340 line. That's just exactly right through the middle of this motherfucker. Go figure, huh? You really tricked us with that exactly predictable line that you just go up and down across nonstop all day. Dude, I did this cool thing on Facebook. There was this like... I'm not going to do it right now. There was this Facebook challenge where we all had to find out like the coolest way to shotgun a beer with a knife weapon. And so like you would do it, what kind of knife weapon you had, you would like stab it and then you would pop it and you would shotgun it. And we were doing this challenge. It was not apparently it was not like the most famous TikTok challenge, like some of these TikTok challenges that with you know, girls with butts and things. Yours don't look that flat because you do this to your chart, and people shouldn't do this to their chart because whoa, look at how amazing it's been moving. It's not amazing because you need to just bring your chart down to what actually makes sense. What you should actually do is set this to something, not something that just looks like, you can manipulate your X values and your Y values and make it look a lot like whatever you want it to look like. I can make all the values of everything, all the work that we've done over a month. Yeah, it looks so flat. No, but realistically, you have to look at your Y values, guys. The Y values make a difference. And I use ones that, and I use them like this. I'll show you what. I'm already burping like a fucking idiot. I use Y values where on the right hand side of the thing, which you can't see because I just keep fucking doing a terrible job at putting this thing in OBS Live. I swear to God, why doesn't the thing snap into place where you want it to? Jesus. Here we go. So, check it out. I would say make this y-axis mean something to you. Make sure, like, okay, this is $10. This is $10. This is $10. This is $10. How much movement on this graph do you want to see for $10? This is $5. This is $5 right here. Do I want to see this much movement for $5? Look at this. This is $2. Do I want to see this much movement in $2? Probably not. If I was buying not to flip, you have to change it for what's relevant to you too. Like if you're buying and you're trying to hold for a month, looking at the 30-minute cycles makes no sense. You would probably want to look at 4-hour cycles. If you were buying to hold like days and days, 4-hour cycles is probably where you want to be at. And now look, this is $12.50 and $13.50. That's $100 difference. I mean, that seems okay. You could do it more or less if you wanted. Look at that. Look at these crosses. When these two cross here, good time to buy. When they cross back, sell. And this is so predictable. Sell here. And look at, these are 4-hour trends. This is fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours. Like 7 times 4. 28 hours of time. Is that right? Jesus Christ. This thing is reliable as shit. I gotta start watching the 4-hour chart. Why am I fucking around with a half-an-hour chart and a 15-minute chart? This one is so much more reliable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 24 hours of positive movement overall. Seems unlikely. Looks like we're coming up at a cross here though, doesn't it? Doesn't it, guys? Look at here. When it crosses, bad. Cross here, good. Cross again, maybe, bad. Jack Webb, what's up, man? I'm not feeling optimistic right now for a number of reasons. One is we have been banging up against 1350 like fucking crazy people for a long time. We're not busting through it. Look at how nice this looks, by the way. Ah, shit, I can't. I've already done it. Anyway, I'm not going to do it again. I was going to show you. I draw these triangles where you have like a peak and all. Look at this, all-time high, all-time high, all-time high. And this, and some people don't even count this, but this is, a lot of people are saying that they believe this is a really nice, actually I'm going to do it like this so it looks even nicer. This looks like a nice overall positive trend over the last nearly 3 weeks or whatever this is. You have an all-time high, a sell-off dip, a, you know, there's a lot of different words for this. I don't know what people, you know, what everybody wants to call this, but this is basically a shakeout where we're shaking out weak hands. An all-time high, sell-off dip, shakeout, end of the triangle, confirmational change, jump. All-time high, relative low, recovery, shakeout, jump. This is playing out faster and faster, so it's potential for this whole thing to end and for it to like come to a new confirmational change here and either blow up or blow down. And so we're at a very risky point, and I don't want to hit it wrong in either direction. I would rather watch it start to run in a direction and then jump in as it's going. Like if it starts running from 1350, it's going to go up to 1450. That's $100. So yeah, I'm buying it at you know, jumping in at 1365 is fine. If it starts plummeting I would rather lose a little bit and jump out quicker and let it run down, but I'm out at the moment because with Robinhood, I don't know what to do. I had sold some to buy into Doge real quick, but then that didn't work out, and they held my money for like 2.5 hours. I don't know what to do about that. Mike Seminator, what up, man? Everybody welcome Mike and say hello. Mike is a Patreon. Did you get any of my messages today? I've been sending a shit ton of messages like a freaking crazy person, and I just can't do them fast enough with the way this was changing like this. And it was so unfortunate because these were like really terrible. Really, like, this is the flattest I've seen it in weeks. I've never seen it so flat ever. Maybe, I don't know. This kind of action for 14 hours straight is nonsense. It's nonsense. It's going north. Yeah, look at this, guys. When I thought we were coiling up, like normally when you coil up this much, you break out. You break out up or down, but you break out. Nobody sits at this kind of tension for this long. It's going to explode. It's going to be in an up or down direction, and it's going to be big. I just don't know which direction. And the problem is you're going to be ready. You have to be like ready with your finger on the go button. And as soon as it like starts to fly up, you got to jump in on it. Or if it flies down, you got to jump out real quick if you're in right now. The only problem is you might not be able to do that if you're using the wrong app. If you're using the wrong fucking app like Robinhood, you hit that sell button and then an hour and a half later it finally sells and you've already lost thousands of more dollars and you're like, fuck. Or you're like, oh shoot, it's shitting up. I gotta hit it. I'm buying in it. 1360? Holy shit. Wait a minute. I'm not bought in yet. I haven't bought in yet. It's 1380. I haven't bought in yet. It's 1400. And now I'm buying in at 1420. Oh, that was the new top. Oh, wonderful. Oh, wonderful. Thank you. Don't do me any fucking favors, Robinhood. I would get out of there in a second. If I could. This is the 4 hour. Don't be tricked by this. I'm showing you the 4 hour right now. But you can see we're actually turning a little bit of a top here. Let's look at what's going on the 15th. Yeah, nothing special going on right now. But look at this. Look at this. Look at this. How is that a thing? What the fuck is that? What is happening with this fucking shit? This is crazy. I never, guys. This is... yeah, I guess. Yeah, I mean, dude, there's some, if I'm playing a 30-minute, if I'm playing a 30-minute buy dot and I'm trying to wait for it to get in and I see a 30-minute buy dot and I'm looking at a 30-minute buy drop, it looks like it's about to drop, and then I see some really hot action on the 5-minute and I see the RSI cross the 50 line going northbound, I would jump in right here. I would jump in here right now. Like right now, I would buy this. Okay, if it wasn't for Robinhood and everything else going on, I'd buy in right now. $13.50. If it goes up, it could go up $20 easily. And then if it slows down, sell. Make $20 a share. Call it a day and do that 5 times a day. Okay? RH needs to be sent the message. This already looks very positive. This looks like a positive return. RSI is crossing the 50-yard line. You got green. You got a hanging red and 2 more green candles. And this last green candle looks like it's really bullish. That's a nice turnaround over 20 minutes. That kind of thing can change the flow and do this. And that's a 5-minute though. So don't get too crazy on a 5-minute, guys, because this is what it looks like right now on a 15. Not very attractive, right? We got a little hanging man here. Keza, let's vote with your feet. Guys, can I get a like and subscribe? Just just because I had such a rough day and I had like RobinHood with his finger up my ass like all day, just, and I'm just like, help me out, please, because I just need a like and a subscribe, and then we'll all be good. I want to get over 500 subscribers, and I know that seems like chump change to a lot of you youngins, where it's like, oh, I got 330,000 subscribers. Let's get 400,000 this stream. And it's like, shut the fuck up. You know who I'm talking about. Watch his shit, though. It's good. Mostly it's good. Damn, I'm up right now. And if I had... Is it Dogecoin flying up again? What's happening? It is. It did go up a little bit. It dropped from the 4 cents down to 3, and it's back up to 4.2. Abay. What up? It's success. Your order to sell Ethereum has been filled. Oh, thank you. You fucking just... Alright, I knew that buying some of these stocks that everybody was talking about on Facebook and Reddit and everything else was maybe a little bit risky. My wife said, I told you not to buy those things, and maybe she was right. We'll see. Maybe she wasn't, because I made some money on them already. I straight up fucking bought AMC, BlackBerry, Nokia, Express, Bed Bath & Beyond, GameStop, all that shit. Like a fucking... Look, I'm going to say this. Even if I don't care about some of these companies, even though some of them are things I do, like I love GameStop, I love Express, I love Bed Bath & Beyond. I don't want these things to fail. And if as Americans we can vote with our money to keep these things in business, I'm all fucking for that. Did I get into these because I think that I can be profitable? Yes. But here's the thing. It kind of got weird today, the way what they did. The prices on all these went and tanked. So I lost a lot of money off of it at first, but it's actually recovered quite a bit throughout the rest of the day. Up until they stopped playing those games. But before that, it was fine. Like before that, it was doing terrible. But after they stopped playing the games, it started to improve pretty well throughout the day. Do I have Nokia? I have a weak ass 75 shares of Nokia. Nokia is actually an actual buy. Like Nokia might actually be a buy. If you look at some of these stocks, some of them are actually buys. Like they're profitable. They had increased earnings in Q4 2020. They have innovations for future technologies like 5G and other things. And it's like, maybe you should have fucking invested in these things in the first place. They're legitimate investments. Yeah. So AMC, yeah. So AMC really upset me because I think it was actually BlackBerry. I had like doubled my money and I tried to sell some amount of it. What I usually do is if I buy a chunk of something, let's say I just throw $1,000 at it, whatever. Let's say I'm like, oh, I want some Dogecoin. I'll throw $1,000 at it. If it goes up, let's say it doubles, I'll sell $1,000 worth, and then the $1,000 left that I have of Dogecoin is just like all profit. So whatever happens to it, So I can just hold it forever, no matter what happens. So, I did that a little bit with a few different things today that had like doubled up, and I went to go sell some of it to like get my buy-in back so I could play with the rest, and it wouldn't let me sell it. And then when it did finally sell, it was at a loss. I was like, what the fuck? TD Ameritrade did that to me, and RobinHood also did that to me. So I'm actually still, I took $1,200 hit on BlackBerry through TD Ameritrade today, and I'm not seeing that. It's gone forever. And so that ate away a lot of what I got today, which is really sad because it would have been a fucking amazing day. Could you imagine making thousands of dollars in one day? Thousands of dollars in one fucking day. Am I Jeff Bezos over here? The fuck? Am I fucking Jeff Bezos over here? Kavada Music, what's up? Crypto Man, welcome back. KB, welcome back. This one's not the open one here. Should I have a friend on? Should I have my friend on who likes to talk to me about stocks and but he's like ultra right wing, like crazy kind of right wing, but I love him. He but not crazy. He's not crazy. He's not like crazy right wing, but he does have some pretty conservative values. Who likes that kind of shit? Alan Hip, be careful, man. I'm telling you. I sold some Ethereum to buy into Doge when it was skyrocketing. I wanted to get into Doge when it was 3 cents, or just before, I think it was like 2.9 cents. And I knew it was going to keep going up. Fucking Elon was posting about it today. And I was like, oh shit, it's going to keep going up. There's no stopping it now. Elon's fucking talking about it. And I just told you guys on stream for how many times have I said on stream, if Elon keeps talking about it, I'm in. Like, I'm going to do that, right? And so I was like, okay, it's going up. Here we go. To the moon on Dogecoin. Posted it, right? And I said, I'm going to sell like thousands of dollars in Ethereum to buy this Doge. And it made the sale. The Ethereum disappeared off my Robinhood. The money never showed up. And my investing money at the top just went down by that much. And it made it look like it wasn't even on my account anymore. It disappeared. And I was like, what's happened? What's happened? Alan Hip, what the fuck? Who gets in at that amount? Jesus, I hope you made some fucking dough, bro. I hope you made enough to join my Patreon. Link is probably not in the description, but if you like scroll, like waste tons of time scrolling way up in the chat, you might find it if you really dig hard. If you really, really want to support me that way and put yourself out at the same time, that's the way to do it. Just like scroll up through the chat and find that shit for me. Oh, nice job, man. I heard people with like crazy amounts of GameStop money, like I don't know, people with like hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars worth of GameStop money that benefited off of this stuff, got their accounts like some of them got their accounts closed for them without requesting it, and they were like, here, we close your account for you because of, you know, the next 24 hours of volatility. We can't ensure that we're going to give you the money for this unless we do it right now. And so I don't know if you guys saw that, but fucking be careful. I just heard about it online. I saw a couple of things. That's all. $50,000? That's not too much. Are you sure you bought in at the price that we were saying? Because 50,000 that'd be like 25 bucks worth. Even I got 50,000 of these things and I didn't put that much money into it. Who's going into Doge, guys? Who's buying into Doge? Who's buying Doge right now? Are we going hard on Doge because Elon Musk told us to? I think tomorrow is even bigger hype than today. Today I was on the news all day. I couldn't fucking work. I was trying to work, and I had to work more this evening because I was having to make up for the losses. I was fucking up. I was like, I can't stay off the news feeds. Everywhere you look, every senator is talking about it. Every senator, Doge to the moon. Yeah. I think Doge is gonna I think Doge will go to 10 cents before I think Doge will go to 10 cents before the end of the day tomorrow. That's what I think. I'm going to buy a Doge Viper. Resurrect, welcome back. Can I get a thumbs up, like, subscribe, whatever it is that you kiddies do these days to help make people make better YouTube videos? Yeah, I think it will go. Look, all the blow up of the news started today. This is the first time everybody's hearing about this Wall Street Beat stuff. The first time everybody's hearing about the RobinHood issues and the Ameritrade issues. And RobinHood is getting a class action lawsuit. And guess what? All of it's because of tomorrow. Tomorrow is the deadline for all of these short contracts. At which point all of these mutual fund hedge fuckfaces are going to have to buy all these stocks at a price that we have decided. These fuckfaces tried to short our GameStop, my GameStop, that I love to go into and buy used games at. I don't even know where I could buy used video games if it wasn't for GameStop. Anyway, they were going to ruin them. They were going to fucking ruin them. Basically. And we said no. I mean, and we jacked the price up. And now they have to buy the stocks. The contract is that they have to buy the stocks by tomorrow. And we are forcing these hedge funds to really put this money in. And that's going to really improve GameStop's monetary situation. But anyway, yeah. I'm upset about everything that happened and how the games they played, because I think the Americans put our vote in. We put our fucking vote in. Like we pulled together 1 million people and all of the money we decided to invest together as a group, and a handful of billionaires decided to stop us from doing that. They made a few phone calls and they just fucking stopped us. And it got to the point where I was like, am I talking? Can nobody hear me? What the fuck, is he muted? Tempted? I'm sitting here talking this whole time. All right, Martin. Thank you for the confirmation. Tempted? You almost scared the shit out of me. If I had a second muted fucking situation happening tonight, I would shit. I wish I could have a stop loss order on coins through Ethereum. What are we looking? We're still not even trying over here. What the fuck? This is not promising at all. This shit's not promising at all. I'm not dealing with it. Look at this garbage. You ever seen the worst day of trading ever? You ever seen the worst day of trading that you ever saw on one particular stock? Guys, you could have invested in almost anything other than Ethereum today and done better. Anything. Everything was like, there was like 100 things that went up by 200 and 300% today. There was a number of stocks. Like, just look at them. Look through the list. I got into a couple of stocks I never even heard of. GBR, Mara, M-A-R-A, Marathon Patent Group. They're a crypto mining company. I was like, oh, that's fun. I would like to get into a crypto. I was like, I can't crypto mine myself because I'm a fucking retard, I guess. But like, Mara, they're really huge on crypto mining. That's like a stock that's like for straight up crypto mining stock. And I was like, Mara, okay, I'll get into that. That shit blew up by, I don't know. How much did it blow up by? It seemed like 50%. Am I crazy? 25%? Whatever it was. Riot too? Yeah, I was thinking about Riot. I was looking at them. I was like, Mara or Riot or both. Should I do it? Do their Q4 earnings, their Q1, their Q4, 1, 2, 3, and 4 earnings progressively are just continuously, the earnings just are continuously going up. Riot was up 25% today. God damn. I wouldn't mind buying into that right now. Dude, they're up 50% for the month, 500% for 3 months. Can we get smaller candles on the 5? Yeah. Let's do that. We're on the 3. Look at this. Garbage. It's fucking garbage, guys. No time to be playing around with this. I've been saying it for most of the evening. I'm not fucking around with this. We don't. It's too wild right now. It's fucking wild. It looks like it's about to explode up or down, and I keep saying I'm gonna catch it on the way. If it starts traveling up, I'll jump in it. You know. This I thought for a second this was gonna be it, but I couldn't get in. Couldn't get out. And this is when I was like, I'm done. I'm not trying to get into Ethereum. Like, this was the time I sold the Ethereum, somewhere around here. I was trying to sell it and I couldn't, and it was like, goddamn RobinHood. Yeah, Mark Dan. Dude, what you got to do is set your trailing stop loss percentage. Guys, you may or may not know about a trailing stop loss percentage, but I'm going to teach you right now. For everyone else already knows, just close your ears. You go to purchase something. Maybe I'll just trailing stop loss. You can't do it for coins on RobinHood. You can't do it for coins on RobinHood. But you can so what happens is, and there's no graphs. Oh goddamn! I was hoping there would be like a graph to illustrate the way it looks. Oh, here we go. Can I just get the thing, please? Oh my god! Can I just want to see this picture right here. Crap! Come on. I don't know why I can't zoom in. Fuck it. The point is, there's what's called a trailing stop loss order, which is there's a certain percentage that it goes, the price can like fluctuate all over the place. Doesn't matter where the price fluctuates. There is a floating limit order that like floats at whatever you set. It can be 5% or $2 or $10, whatever you want it to be, and it can float under the price. But it never goes to that limit. So at some point, if it like plummets down and it hits that limit order, then it will trigger a sell. And so if something's on its way up, let's say you bought in at $10 and it's on its way up and it's at 15, and you're like, holy shit, it's at 15. I want to make sure to stay in profit. I don't care what happens after, let's say I want to sell it as soon as possible, as long as it's continuing to go up. I don't want to sell too early, but I don't want to watch it every second. So you set this order for a stop loss, maybe $1. Maybe you want to set it for 4. And that way it can continue to go up. You don't have to watch it anymore. You're done. It'll just go up. It'll go up. And as soon as it starts to come down again, it'll trigger the sell and you'll be done, which is nice. It's really fucking nice. But you can't do that on coins in RobinHood because they're fucking stupid. And we're still looking like shit over here. Sava, approval for Alzheimer's treatment. I'll tell you what, I have looked into the pharmacy stuff before, and it's really not worked out. Like the group that made the Hep C, and like it was like a hepatitis cure, the cure for hepatitis. Didn't even matter to the company stock, didn't change at all. There has been like 4 times where I invested in a company specifically because they came out with a brand new novel drug that was going to like do something that no drug has ever done before, and it didn't affect their stock at all. And I was like, all right, I'm not doing that anymore. Then again, a number of these COVID manufacturers are doing really well because of that. So who knew? I mean, Johnson & Johnson, Pfizer, all them. Yeah. Trailing stop orders. use them. If you're buying stocks on an app, make sure that it has those, and that way you just set it. And the worst case scenario, you lose whatever it is you set it at. If you can set it at the most I want to lose 1%, then you set your order for 1%, and if it goes up, it'll go up as high as ever. It'll go up infinitely, and the second it goes down 1%, then it sells, triggers the sell. Most stocks, though, have a little bit of fluctuation where 1% is probably not very smart unless you really want to sell it quick. Probably, I would say I usually put like a 5%, between 5 and 20%, depending on the volatility of the stock and and the risk that I want to take. So I'll put a stop loss percentage of anywhere between 5 and 20% on anything that I want to do. So like GameStop, for example, I put a stop loss on that for 20%. But a number of other stocks where I wanted to claim the profit quickly and get out, maybe because I wasn't interested in staying in it for any longer, I put maybe the stop loss percentage at 4%, and that way it'll go up. Maybe it'll go up slowly, but if it ever like goes down 4%, it's a wrap. I'm up 30% today. 30% in one day. How fucking insane was that? 30% in one day, people. 30% in one day. If I was playing around with $1 million like some kind of an asshole, I would have made $300,000 in one day. You guys are trying to look at ETH. All the shit in the world that's happening right now, and I don't think the money's not in ETH right now. Nobody's trying to, like, everyone who's got money right now is not going to be blowing it into ETH. This is why I think this is weird. Like, this is why I think weird shit's happening right here. This is the weirdest day. And I think this weird ass day is because everyone's trying to mess around with other stuff right now. They're trying to mess around with the WSB stocks. Look it up. It's Wall Street Beats. It's a Reddit thing. If you haven't heard about it, it's a Facebook group thing. It's a handful of people that, not a handful, it's a shit ton of people that all decided to pool their money together and make investment strategies, just like all these hedge fund fucker faces who've been doing it for decades. And now that we do it, apparently it's illegal. We'll see. GRT? I don't know. GRT. GRT. What's GRT? I don't see it. So I'm not going to lose. I'm up 30%, and I have a stop loss order on all my shit. I have a stop loss order on all of my shit. Even if everything started failing, all it's going to do is trigger sales on everything. Even if everything starts fucking failing right now, it's going to just trigger a sale on everything. That's all it's going to do. So I'm in the money right now, 30%. Yeah, here's the thing, guys. These motherfucking power players, these billionaire hedge fund fuckfaces, they had the power to shut down a Reddit subgroup. A whole Reddit subgroup. Because they didn't like what was being talked about. This wasn't like people talking about rising up and attacking the Capitol or nothing. This was people that were talking about wanting to invest in certain companies together as a group. And somebody thought that it would be acceptable to shut down that group. Because why? I invested cryptocurrency. Louis Cruz, can you be a little bit more specific on you invested cryptocurrency ? That would be very helpful. Thank you. Let me see. Can I get a like and subscribe, please, for everybody, if I could? Thank you. Just ETH will hit 20K in first week of February. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. A lot of shit's going on that's kind of sidetracked us from the Ethereum. Ethereum was on a nice track. Today is a weird day. This is a weird day, people. This is a weird day for Ethereum. I don't even know how to deal with a day like this. What's happening, you know? I don't even know. Have you invited into cryptocurrency? Have you invited into cryptocurrency? Lewis, I appreciate the question. I'm having a hard time understanding. I'm sorry. Hegemony. John Mackey. Look, if anybody here is a multimillionaire and you want somebody who is on your team, smart, hardworking, efficient, can do anything, literally anything, better than anyone, okay? That's what I can do. That's a promise. Guarantee it. And you want to just give me $1 million straight up front for a lifetime of dedication? I'm all for that. Like, I'll do that. You just hook it up and we'll hook it up and it'll be this whole thing. It'll be fun. Millionaires, be smart. You want someone like me on your team, okay? Trust me, you wouldn't believe how many degrees I have. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 degrees. 4. Board certifications. It's no joke. It's no fucking joke. I'm telling you, people. The best. I can literally be better at anything than anybody if all I need is, I don't know, 2 months. 2 months and I can be better at anything that anyone does. And I'll say, let's do a challenge, me versus you. We got 2 months to prepare. You pick anything and I'll beat you at it. Whatever you're best at, I can beat you in it in 2 months. That's what I would say. Like, that's no joke. I would literally do that. And I could do that to anybody almost. Because I'm already better at almost anybody at almost anything. It wouldn't take me much to get there. I don't want to sound like I'm full of myself. I mean, it kind of sounds shitty, but, you know, sometimes you just talk yourself up a little bit. And Rocket League? Don't get me, dude. I'm a gamer. I'm a fucking gamer, dude. I'm a fucking gamer. All right? I'll play Rocket League and beat your ass. I'm not playing with that one. Call of Duty. I played Call of Duty, Halo, all shooters, all racing games, all RPGs for 30 fucking years. Don't test me. I need a bigger camera for that head. Yeah, that's right. Dude, I played Magic the Gathering. I went, without even trying, I went Mythic. All right? Come on. I've been top 100. I've been top 1,000 in the country. Or top 1,000 in the world in a number of video games. A number of handheld games on the phone, mobile games. Oh my God, I don't even want to get started on mobile games. Survival games like which ones? Like which ones? What's an example of a survival game? Holy shit, folks. I just hit 35%. What the fuck is happening? What's happening? Dogecoin just hit 6 cents? Holy shit. Oh wait, no. It hit 5.99 cents and stopped like a G. That's awesome. Really is awesome. Oh, I've never played Minecraft. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't think I would like to play that at all. I don't think I'd like to play Minecraft at all. It's like Sims for the next generation, but the graphics are worse than they were 30 years ago, so it makes no sense. Is that right? Or is that wrong? You can't wait for Doge to crash hard. Zachary, don't say that. You got thousands of dollars in Doge right now. Jesus, what are you trying to do to me? Hurt my feelings? Damn. Yeah, 5.999 like a fucking G. I don't think it's worth selling. Like, I want to sell and like rake in some profits right now, but I don't want to. It's just going to the moon. It's fucking going into the moon. Martin, don't overthink it. Don't overthink it, Martin. It just is what it is. Everybody's got their thing. Some people are like, their thing is being really beautiful or really smart or really funny or whatever it is. Mine is just being the best at everything. It's not a big deal. It's just what it is. Don't worry about it. God. 54. It's gone down to 54. Did Doge crash? You guys are gonna give me a heart attack. You're gonna give me a fucking heart attack. You are. Stop talking about Doge crashing. I don't like it at all. It's not gonna crash. Tomorrow, when the news continues to go up about all this, dude, Doge is the next GameStop. Everybody who didn't know about crypto, who knew about GameStop, now knows about Dogecoin, because the news and Elon Musk and everybody else is talking about Dogecoin as the next GameStop. And it's like, did you see what they did to GameStop? Did you see what they turned to GameStop? They made a $3 stock a $300 stock in a month. 100 times your money. 100 times. If you had $10,000 in GameStop in December, you would have $1 million today. If ETH pumps while my money's out of ETH and in Dogecoin, I will hurt myself maybe. I don't know what I'll do, and it's not going to be pretty. I can tell you that much. It's going to be scary for all of us. Can I get a like and subscribe for everybody who just likes the idea of like having this terrible feeling in your stomach all day long that everything you're invested in is just going to drop all of a sudden, you're going to lose all your money? If that feeling is that you have is terrible in your stomach and make it hard for you to just relax and live your life, let me get a thumbs up and a subscribe. You're up 520%, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Let me see what I did buy a bunch at 0.77 and I bought a bunch at 0.12. What is that? What's a 0.12 into a 54? 5.4 divided by 1.2. That's 450%. I'm up 450% too. 5.4 divided by 0.77. I'm up 700% on my original investment. 700%. Dude, we were talking about on the Discord earlier, guys. Earlier this morning I was talking about the Discord and I said, get in at 1.2 cents. I think half the group did. I don't know. Everybody was waiting for it. You'd have had 5 times your money. 5 times your money. If you put in $1,000, you'd have $5,000. I don't know. Am I crazy? Why didn't I put $1,000 in when I said? I feel like I bought like 200. That's what I did. I started off small and got bigger and bigger. It's an 8-ball. Oh, absolutely, Nick. No, that's the next thing to happen. Look, the people in power, they don't want us to fuck around with this kind of stuff. They do not want us poking our heads in. We are a cog. We are a wrench in their system that they have precisely manufactured for generations. They've manufactured this system where they control the means of production. They control the power. They control the money. They control the government. These motherfuckers, like the Coen brothers and everybody else, they have billions and billions of dollars. And they have outwardly said that the most return on your investment you can get is a politician. A politician, guys. That's what happens. That's what fucking happens. The politicians don't raise $500 million to become president. You know how much money you have to raise to become president? You have to raise $500 million. People don't have $500 million. And the only way you can get it is if you sell out to corporations while you're trying to run for president. You think the NRA is going to give you $10 million to become president so that when you're president, you can make gun restriction laws? The NRA is buying every senator. Senator needs $500,000. Senator needs $5 million. Whatever they need to run for their office. The NRA gives them the money. Or big oil gives them the money. Or big banks give them the money. Or whoever the fuck it is gives them the money. And then when the politicians get into power, they either give those businesses more rights, or they boost them up, or they don't. At least they don't sign anything against them. And so this is the system. And it's been this way for a long ass time. And they don't want regular people. There's 300 million of us. I don't know how many there is of them, but I can tell you that there's not that many. There's 300 million of us who get scraps for dinner every fucking night for generations. And we don't do anything about it because socialism is so bad. It's so bad. Socialism is so fucking bad. I don't know. I don't know if it's bad, if it's worse than capitalism. I mean, with capitalism, yeah, we create this giant powerhouse economy and we drive up this whole standard of living and all this other stuff, but we're also creating insane, unprecedented, world-changing amounts of wealth for a small, itty-bitty little fraction of 1% of the people, and the rest of us are sold this dream where it's we could be rich. In this country, everyone's so free, and we're free to get rich, and it never happens to 1 out of a million of us. And so if you sell that fucking crazy concept to 300 million people, and it happens to a handful of people, the rest of us are left behind being sold this dream that never fucking comes true. Doge on the 6.2. Fuck. God damn it, Doge. Go for it. Fucking go for it. We're watching Doge. Why are we watching Ethereum? Let's watch Doge. Fuck this Ethereum stuff. Oh my god. What am I doing watching Ethereum? It's so terrible. Let's watch something that's more fun. Ethereum's up in the top right hand corner if you want to watch it. Here it is. There's your fucking Ethereum right there. Oh my gosh, I can't even load up the Doge screen. It's freezing. I saw a post that said Robinhood will resume all regular trading tomorrow, and that they're not going to fuck around. I don't know if they got threatened or something. That's pretty cool. It won't load it will not load. It's not loading the Doge screen. I don't understand. Is Doge so fucking lit right now that it can't even load? Come on, Binance, stop fucking with me here. Let's go. Doge. Load, you cocksucker. There we go. Now that is a parabolic curve, people. What are we in Ethereum for? What in the fuck are we in Ethereum for, people? Look at this. Now that's going to the moon. That's how you go to the fucking moon right there. Ethereum has been wasting my goddamn time. Why does it say 0.049? What the fuck? Oh, Robinhood strikes again. Don't just blame AOC. Donald Trump Jr. agrees with them. He agreed with them. He was like, I made a post today. I was like, the moment that Donald Trump Jr. and AOC agree on something is the moment that everyone should be a little bit concerned that RobinHood done fucked up. This is what it's supposed to be like. This is what it's supposed to be like. This is what Ethereum is supposed to have been doing this whole goddamn time. Oh my god, you fucker. You fucker. I tried to buy some Doge and the for some reason it didn't go through. It didn't go through. When I tried to buy it, it was at 0.04 and it just went up and I was skyrocketing, but it was on the Doge I already had and not the extra $1,500 worth I wanted to buy at 0.04. Oh my god. Unfucking real. Fuck it. You son of a bitch. Fine. RobinHood is robbing me. It is, dude. It's fucking me up. I can't get it. I can't get it to work. Every time I put in an order and a buy or a sell, it like fucks me. Oh man, I can't do this. I'm having a heart attack. I'm having a goddamn heart attack. If I wasn't drinking and everything else, my went through my room. Better back that sucker up on your hard wallets. I don't have a hard wallet. Do you think I should get one? I don't know. Are they really necessary? Am I trying to take my coins off of the interwebs so that nobody can find them? I don't know. Am I? What's going on with Doge? Yeah. I guess we're going to the fucking moon, people. I guess we're going to the moon. Let's do it. The question is, what is Doge in the morning? What is Doge in the morning? Can I keep my... I still haven't bought it. I just reordered the order and I still haven't bought it. Okay, so it's not letting me buy Doge. The cash isn't in my account. But I also don't have more shares of the Doge. Okay, that's fucked. That's good. Good. Why don't you just fuck me? Dude, they just fucked me. Again. I put in another $1,000 at 4 cents. And it would be a 50% increase right now. I put in an order at 40 cents and I wanted to sell it at 60 cents and I just saw that the order never went through to buy it at 4 cents. I basically just lost $500 fucking dollars. I basically just lost $500 because RobinHood's fucking me. Fuck this, man. Fuck this. I gotta get in on these class action lawsuits. If somebody has information on how to get in on these class action lawsuits for getting fucked, please put it in the comments. Please give me a comment. If you find any good news about what's happening, post it. I want to see it. I need it. I'm in Doge right now. I pulled out of Ethereum so that I could experience this, guys. That's what happened. And I got more gains today than I have on Ethereum in weeks, basically. I don't know what to say about all that, but it's not an attractive situation. Bitcoin was rallying. Bitcoin was rallying while Ethereum stayed stagnant, right? Look at this. Look at fucking Bitcoin today, people. Look at this. Ethereum, once again, I am disappointed by Ethereum. Once a fucking again, I just am let down. Look at Bitcoin hit $34,000. What the fuck are we doing with Ethereum? Hakuna Matata. I am skeptical right now, as you can see. You may not have noticed. I'm feeling skeptical. God damn it. Motherfucker. You'd have made, even on Bitcoin, making 10% in 8 hours. 10% in 8 hours. What the fuck? %18 in 24 hours. What the fuck? What are we doing in Ethereum? It is killing me. It's fucking killing me. I don't want to do this. If I was a reasonable person who wasn't like in love with the idea of Ethereum pulling a magic fucking moonshot while everyone else was sleeping, then I would have got out of Ethereum a long time ago. This is basically what today looked like. Really stupid, stagnant, waste of time. God damn it. This is the 15-minute. It looks, look at the 15-minute. Jesus Christ. Guys, yeah, this looks like an insane pump. This is what I think. This is what I would do. Right now it's 1344. The relative recent high was like 1376, I think. When was this? This was 2 days ago. So we haven't beaten 1380 in at least 48 hours. I would set a buy if I could, which I can on Robinhood, but I would set a buy for 1381. And that way, if it started just flying up, I would hit it on its way up and I would catch it. Otherwise, I would just let it fuck around for the next 24 hours. I imagine it's the same thing today. Tomorrow will be as today. Nobody's trying to deal with Ethereum. Everyone's trying to deal with the GameStop thing and everything else. No one's trying to mess around with fucking Ethereum right now. So fuck Ethereum. I don't know if I'm even streaming tomorrow with Ethereum. I might just pull up. I'll make a whole... I don't know. I haven't even been talking about Ethereum this whole time anyway. I've been talking about social issues and Robinhood fucking me. I've been talking about socialism and every other goddamn thing. Everything except for Ethereum tonight, which is good because that's like Ethereum's fucking stupid right now. All right? I should just rename this. Ethereum's fucking stupid right now. That'll be the name of it. What the fuck? Go watch BitBoy's show today. He was on fire. It was awesome. He was saying everything that I was thinking. And I can't say it. I'm not going to say it because he said everything I wanted to say. And so just go watch the BitBoy video from today. Yeah, their whole platform was this whole trading should be available for the regular guy. And their whole platform was, you know, they changed the game on trading. Before Robinhood came along, there was like, you know, 5% and minimum $10 fee for every trade. So like trading stocks was not available to people. Like you couldn't buy portions of stocks. You had to buy whole stocks. And if a stock was $1,000, you couldn't buy it unless you had $1,000. And if you did buy it for $1,000, the charge would be $50 and you would be losing like many percentage right off the bat. It was crazy. Then Robinhood came along and they said, we'll do this shit for free. By the way, they got sued. They got sued. Robinhood got sued late last year. I didn't know this. Just found out today. For selling the highest value that they could find when somebody sold a stock, or when they go to buy it, they selling it at the lowest value when someone goes to sell it, and then selling it to somebody at the highest value they could find when they went to go buy it. Just like everyone says about Robinhood doing that shit to us. And we're like, wait, it was supposed to be $13.43. Why did I buy it at $13.50? That's not right. They're getting sued for that right now. CG. Look, there's a couple of things you can do to avoid extra fees. If you do a market buy or sell, the trading entity that you're using has some leeway to what they can offer you in a buy or a sell. They can query the basically they can query the internet, and they can decide what's the range of buys and asks, like bids and asks, and they can give you a worse sell price or a worse bid price and keep the difference. And that's actually how Robinhood makes the money. They don't actually charge you a fee, but they're charging the difference between your asking price or your bid price and what they can get it for you for, and they charge you for that. That's how they make their money. They don't charge you a fee, but they end up making you pay a higher price for the thing that you're paying for. So it's like I said, it would be like if I said, I'm going to sell you a $5 apple, right? But basically I'm charging you, I'm going to give you the apple. When you go to buy it at $5, I'm going to give you the apple and I'm going to charge you $6. And you're going to be like, what? Why am I paying $6 for this $5 apple? And I'm like, have a nice day. I don't charge any fees, but I stole that dollar from you, basically. Well, there's a couple of things you can do. Do limit orders. So if you go on Robinhood, for example, and you put a limit order for $13.50, that's what it will sell for. That's one way to avoid their game of, if you put in a market price, they can fluctuate up to $5 in either direction on a market price. I mean, for Ethereum anyway, but for other stocks, it's not that much. But like Ethereum, if I place an order on Robinhood, it could potentially fluctuate up or down $5 from where I put the order in. Not to mention today, where their orders could take anywhere between 30 seconds and 2 hours to complete. So who knows what you're fucking buying anyway? Yeah. Most places charge, I think, around 1.5% is probably standard. Some places charge you based off of the coin. Like, some coins are more expensive to transfer and purchase and sell than others. I don't know them, but like some could charge as much as, 2% or 7%. Like some charges 7% to transfer the coin, and they have like a huge fee just to transfer it. Anyway, Resurrect. Congratulations in the money, dude. Nice. How's ETH? We are looking at ETH. This is how it's looking. This is the current fucking live ETH. It's terrible. That's what it is. We're on the 5-minute here. 15-minute is not as bad. Actually, we're starting to get into the point where we're going to start getting bottoming out a little bit on the 15. On the 30, yep, not even close. Not even close. It looks terrible on the 30. 45 still on a red dot, sell dot. Yeah, it's garbage. Ugh, everything, all bad. All bad. You're like, oh, this could go up at any time. Okay, you buy in if you want to. I wouldn't. Not me. It's not very attractive. There's nothing attractive in here at all. There's nothing attractive within what I'm seeing there that would make you want to buy. This, like, there's no buy dots anywhere to be seen. There's no trends. There's no colorations that you would look for. Like, it's all bad. And then you go to this one, and we're on the Heiken Ashi and at the 15-minute, and it's absolute garbage. Absolute garbage. I bet on the 30-minute it's really bad too. Yeah, really bad on the 30-minute. Guys, I like a Heiken Ashi, by the way. You should watch the Heiken Ashi a little bit. It's a really nice one. This here is Garbage Town. The Heiken Ashi is a setup that has really specific rules for trading it, which is really cool. The bars are a little bit different. This isn't your regular candle graph that you think you're looking at. If you right click and you go down to properties and you click it, and it pops up somewhere on one of your screens and you can't find it because what the fuck? Why is that not happening? Nothing's happening. God damn it. Well, anyway, under properties, there's like the style that you can pick, and you can pick bar or candles or Heikin-Ashi, which is this right here. And this has really specific buy and sell trends. Like this is actually a really good trend. If you're waiting to buy, actually, now that I look at it, this kind of no wicks on top, but long wicks on bottom, that means we're having a really strong decrease, but also a noticeable resistance trend that where we're supposed to bottom out a little bit, like this, and this goes to this. And then if you have like 2 greens in a row, then you would buy in a cross. Like we have a cross here and 2 greens, so this is a definite buy. Here we have a cross and 2 greens, so this would have been a definite buy. If we come across a cross and 2 greens, we would have a definite buy. Any moment. You could watch this chart right here. You can watch it live for as long as you wanted. I'm not going to keep it live for you, unfortunately, because I'm going to bed in 8 minutes. Okay, people, listen. You could watch this and absolutely you'd be in the money perfectly, right? Like right here. You have 2 greens and a cross. That's absolute buy. You'd buy in right here. Then you have 2 reds and a cross. You would sell. But then you're right here. You'd buy it again. 2 greens and a cross. You'd buy. You have 2 reds and a cross, so you might sell. But then you have 2 greens and a cross, so you'd buy back right in. And then you play that game. If you played it on the 30 minutes, you would be in the money all day, all day. Heikin-Ashi is predictable. It's perfectly predictable almost. On the 30-minute Heikin-Ashi, if you always bought and sold at a cross and a 2-color change, thank you, Augustin. You don't have to watch all my trash videos. Some of them are interesting. Like I used to have a fish tank. I used to post some videos of my fish tank. I got a lot of views on those. I was like, whoa, people really love fish tanks. I had a saltwater tank with corals and some clowns and a yellow tang and a 6-line wrasse and some other cool shit. Man, I was in love with that tank, but I had to get rid of it. It was too much maintenance. I had a lot going on in my life, and I had to do other things, so I got out. But man, I want to get back in. I'm ready. Stop hitting that thing. Anyway, let's go back here. How much money do I have? Woo! I get a lot. What's happening? What's happening to Doge? Doge is up over 8 cents. You fuckers. Oh my god. Doge is gonna hit 10 cents before the morning comes. Holy shit. Guys, we're missing it. It's mooning on Doge. You guys are trying to watch Ethereum. I'm telling you. I'm going to start a Doge channel tomorrow. You guys are all going to miss out. Can I get a like and subscribe to anybody who just likes to watch terrible content like this? Oh my gosh. BitBoy says something I think is really funny. I thought he'd heard it before, so I'm like really concerned that he might have heard it from somewhere and he repeated it, but it could have been from him, so I'm not going to say that. But I heard him say something like, if you have muscles like mine, then just lightly tap it's like if you have huge muscles like I have, just only lightly tap the like button. How fucking funny is that? That's funny. 2,000 on Doge, Carlos. Congratulations, you dog. You fucking dog. Chrome, I don't remember talking with you today about selling Doge. Why did you do that? I don't think we talked about whether or not that was the right thing, because I tell you, I've been super bullish on Doge all day, and even before this. I mean, not super bullish before this, but definitely today. Yeah, oh yeah, it was freezing on and off today, wasn't it? Yeah, it fucking was. I forgot about that. Yeah, it was hard to get Doge for a minute on Robinhood. Oh my gosh, guys. You're going to want to miss out. It's not stopping. Doge isn't stopping. What you got to do, it's up to 8 cents. Dude, it's gone up 10 times your money today. 10 times your money. Dude, we had a 10 times increase. We hit a 10 times increase in a day. Holy shit. Could it be? Wait, how much was it today? No. Okay. Okay. Well, it seems like a day, but I guess it started a little bit before. It started yesterday, but yeah. Hold the line on AMC. Yeah, I am. I have 5 or so. I don't know how many. 70. I don't know what it was. What am I looking at? I wanted to go look at something. Now I lost my train of thought. BTC jumping. Oh yeah, somebody said BTC jumping. I don't know. It's exactly where it was last time I looked at it. But yeah, this is a sell. Let me see here. I mean, you're over into sell range on the RSI, and you are possibly going to be crossing on the 30 on the Heiken Ashi. This is pretty reasonable time to sell. Pretty reasonable time to sell. You can hit 1,000% in how long? Dude, it went up to 8 cents and now it's already down to 6.5 cents. Whew, God, that's scary. That's scary. Oh, goodness. Goodness. That's fucking scary. I'll tell you what. This makes me wish this makes me want to sell everything I got. This makes me want to sell everything I fucking have. I may got shit in BBGE, NOK, UV, Sundell Express, BBBY, GME, GBR, my whole fucking all of my ETFs in my Roth IRA. And it's back down $400 just like that. Just like that. Just like that. Oh, dude, you can just lose $1,000 like back and forth. Whoa, what a wild. Oh my god. Where am I at? This is wild, guys. This is fucking wild. Andres. I don't know if you could sell Dogecoin if you wanted to. I don't know who's selling it. It doesn't seem to want to let me sell. I get error. Sorry, we've encountered an unexpected server error. Please try again later. So I can't buy it. Dude, if you buy, let's say you had bought $1,000 or $2,000 worth of Dogecoin earlier, and then, every little while you take out $1,000 worth, you pay yourself off, 3, 4, 5 times. Yeah, obviously the ETH BTC is going to look terrible because of the fact that why can't I get this to work? Because of the fact that BTC has been flying while Ethereum is staying stagnant. The only thing in the world staying stagnant right now. Yeah, so this is Ethereum Bitcoin because Ethereum is eating a Bitcoin dick for... Look at this, guys. This is crazy. Look at that. That's a drop. Look at that drop. That's fucking crazy. That'll be hard to come back from. Jesus. Yeah. That's crazy. This is like, and it's not just like a little bit. Like you see a little bit of green. This one you see a little bit of green and little, and like on all these downs, like you see a little. But this one is like dead. Fuck. I'm scared for Ethereum right now. I've been bullish on Ethereum for a while, but now I'm starting to wonder, like, should I buy even harder back into Dogecoin now that it's at 6.7? Let me do that. Let me get stupid, like really fucking stupid, and go even harder now that the price is down a little bit. 6 cents? Fuck yeah, that's a good buy. That's a good buy. I can't concentrate. I'm all over the place. Look at that W though. I love it. Ethereum US. Yeah, Doge didn't stop moving. It actually dropped by like 30% in a split second, causing me to lose thousands of dollars like it's nothing, which is scaring me half to death. Okay? You ever make and lose $2,000 over the course of a few seconds? That's fucked up. I don't have that kind of money. All right, I'm not one of these rich fuckers that has millions of dollars where $2,000 fluctuating over the course of a few seconds wouldn't blow my mind. $2,000 fluctuating on my account is blowing my fucking mind. It's going down further. What? How much farther can it go? 6.5. It's at 6.5. We're okay. But god damn it, if I wake up in the morning and my account's like doubled, oh my god, I'm gonna fucking, you guys know what I'll do. I'll be like, what? Oh my god, my pump works now. My pump works. How about that? Huh. I didn't think it worked anymore. The reason that joke worked before was because whenever the pump had like this pump on this moisturizing lotion that I use here on my scalp, because it gets really dry and it fucking peels if I don't like moisturize this fucking thing twice a day like a goddamn plant. Anyway, I just squirted moisturizing lotion all over myself like I was doing a you know what, and usually when I squirt the thing, it shoots it in my face and it looks hilarious, like I'm just getting blasted in the face with this stuff. I'm like, oh, and it like hits me, but like, this time it didn't work because the fucking pump actually worked, so it didn't like spray me in the face. So all right, Ethereum still fucking us, guys. I'm gonna bail on Ethereum right now. Oh my gosh, Dogecoin down to 5.8. You guys are so fucking scared. Don't be scared. Let's go. Fuck it, guys. Let's go. Let's get crazy. Fuck yeah. I want to buy back in for more now that it's so cheap. All right, I'm going to leave it at here. Guys, thumbs up and subscribe. I want to hang out with more people on the chat, on the streams. I'm doing this almost every day at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's been an hour and a half. My wife said she's going to fucking kill me if I do this for an hour and a half every night. And I said, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? So like and subscribe. We can prove her wrong. I also believe in Elon. And I believe in the power of the Dogecoin right now. So let's fucking go, guys. Let's go. Discord link is in the chat. Check it out. Which